falling in my lies. Cold up to try, leave it all behind. Can hurt make you die, but I don't mind.
Okay, guys, so welcome to PM Productions. I'm Paolo Motta. This is the YouTube channel all about music. So if you guys are into this, please support the channel, subscribe, and be part of this amazing community that is PM Productions. I'm doing this live stream in a bit of a weird moment because it did actually happen something that is really weird, and I needed to talk about this with you guys. So maybe it'll be interesting to find out if this happened to someone else. So I mean, you've probably guessed it by the title of this live stream. I got demonetized my own music. That is probably the weirdest thing that I've ever seen happening in YouTube channel. So now, before we start, I just want to say, if you want to, help the channel in any way, you can use the super chat. You can donate on Patreon as well. There's some great little packages ready for you on Patreon with exclusive content. So I hope you enjoy that. And it's always helpful. And what can I say? I mean, demonetized. Demonetized. You probably guys know what demonetized is. Basically, how it works is when you release music, you own the rights to that music. So you basically, anything that is related to that to those songs. It is directly related to you. So if you have any sort of things that are part of the if anybody uses your own songs, you have to be paid for that. And there are many ways to getting paid with your own songs, like for example copyrights, for example, and using songs on videos, using songs on any other type of content. And this means that if somebody uses your songs on a YouTube channel, for example, you have to be paid for that. And that always usually works. YouTube is pretty fair with that. But just today, I was doing a video with, on my channel. You can go and check it out. It is in Italian, so you might want to, get a good translation for that if you don't know Italian. But I'll do a similar video in the next couple of days about the same topic. So if you guys are interested in that, you can definitely, subscribe and put the bell button so you know when that happens. Now, getting back to what I wanted to say today. Basically, what happened was I did this video. I, basically just did a little review, of a piece of software and a plugin to be exact. And while I was demonstrating this plugin, I decided to use one of my own songs. So everything seemed fine to me. I mean, no copyright infringements, no things that I shouldn't do. I mean, trying to be as precise as possible when I do videos. I mean, I don't use other stuff. I mean, things from other people. I don't use music from other people. I simply use my own songs because I think it's just more effective. And plus, I am a musician, so I like to use my own songs when I do things, or I like to use songs of people that I know I can use. So everything seemed fine to me, and it seemed everything would have worked. But unfortunately, I don't know for whatever reason this happened. Um, my song actually. The funny thing is, when I went back to see the copyright infringement, I saw that the copyright infringement was intended exactly when I played back my song, like from the start to finish. And the even funnier story is I went to see what the infringement was about, and the infringement was about a song that I don't even know close. It doesn't even sound close to my own song. And this is like just stupid. I mean, how can YouTube, make something like this happen? I think, and unfortunately, I have to say this. This is not the first time that this happens to me, and this is just crazy. It's crazy because I don't know if you guys know how copyright infringement or copyright claims work, but just to make things short and clear, a copyright infringement starts with someone saying to YouTube there is a copyright infringement, and that someone usually is the person involved in that infringement. So not the one that is intending to do the infringement, not in this case because I'm not intending to do it, but say for example you wanted to use a song from someone else, so you're intending to do that infringement on purpose. And usually the person that is the owner of that song usually claims to YouTube that you're using their song. So that's how it works. The owner claims to YouTube, YouTube says to you, hey, you're using someone else's work. And basically, you can do two things. You can say that's not true, and you have to do all sorts of papers. I mean, not papers, but you know what I mean. And the other thing is just say, okay, whatever, just get the money from my video because it's fair, because I'm using your song, so you can definitely earn something from it, as I've earned something with your song because I've used your song, so that's fine. Or another thing that you can do, you can just remove the song. Okay, so when you decide to dispute a claim, so you want to say that actually that's not true, that the song that they're claiming is not theirs, you have to do all sorts of, as I was saying before, a few paperworks, and you have to send this dispute to YouTube. And you think, okay, so what would happen is YouTube would check it out manually and see if everything is all right. Well, that's not the case. What happens is YouTube actually automatically sends back this dispute to the owner, to the supposed owner of the song. The supposed owner checks this dispute, and if he's okay with it, it will say, okay, I'm sorry, I said it wrong, so actually that's your song, that's my fault, and everything works fine. But I mean, usually when somebody makes a claim about a song that's not theirs, sometimes it's because they're intending to do that. So it is an illegal way of monetizing video in reverse. And that's just crazy. I mean, YouTube, I said it already, that's not the first time that happens to me. And I know already that if I dispute the claim about this video, probably nothing will happen because, the song is completely different from my own song. So it was definitely something that was intended on purpose. So, and why I don't want to dispute the claim? Well, it's pretty simple, because when you dispute a claim and you're saying to YouTube that what the supposed owner of the song is saying, if by any chance the supposed owner of the song says that what you're saying is not true, then YouTube warns you that you have, you're doing something wrong. So basically what happens is it's a lose-lose situation. There's no way you can get away with this unless with good common sense of that supposed owner. And so basically YouTube does nothing about this, nothing. And this is just insane, because the most insane thing about this story is the fact that I actually made this song myself from start to finish. So there's no one involved in this other than myself. And the even crazier thing, it's it's just the fact that I've worked. The song is about to be released, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy, So this is just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because you think YouTube has everything worked out. I mean, it is a platform that is being going around for about 15 years now or more, and this should be like everyday paperwork for them. But and and it's just crazy because that means that if anybody just wakes up tomorrow that they want to dispute and that they want to claim some songs of mine, like I don't know, whatever, like even songs that I'm playing, on the background right now that are my songs. And if anybody wants to claim those songs, they can just do it, and I cannot do anything about it. So anything that has to do with monetizing those videos, it's not going to be something that I can deal with. So the only solutions is I demonetize the videos, or the other solutions is I just remove the song. So I mean, what am I going to do about it? I mean, especially if you're a musician, what are you going to do about it? And this is just crazy. I mean, I wanted to put this out there because I think a lot of creators are struggling with this. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one that has this type of problem. I've seen creators actually talk about this problem, but the problem is I haven't seen anybody actually having a solution for this, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know. I mean, this is just something that I think as an artist, as a YouTuber, it's just very, very hard to deal with because as an artist, I use music every day, my own music, and I'm trying to use my own music to show it to people, to let people listen to it. So if I can't be okay, if I can't be if I can't be safe that I can use my music, that's just this is just something that it doesn't make me feel comfortable about using YouTube as a platform to show my music. And that's just insane because I mean, YouTube is based on music. I mean, I think 90% of music streams are on YouTube. So why YouTube does not does not make this in some way a bit more definite? I mean, why don't they adjust these things? I mean, I don't know. And also the problem is with YouTube, you don't have a direct support that you can contact and you can talk to when you have this sort of problems. And a lot of these types of problems, like legal problems, usually YouTube does not do anything about because they don't want to get involved. So it's just something that I think it's very hard to deal with, and sometimes I think I cannot use my own songs anymore on YouTube, and this is just crazy. It's crazy, right? I mean, what else would you do as a musician on YouTube? Wouldn't you use your music to actually, show people what you do, what you've got? I mean, I don't know, guys. This is just me, or is it like anybody else out there that has this type of problem? Please let me know, because I'm trying to find a solution for this, and I think a lot of other people are trying to find a solution. So if this is the case, I think we need to team up. I think we need to really make our voice stand out with YouTube and say, hey, this is a real deal. This is something that people are trying to deal with every single day. And as musicians, as artists, it is even harder, because I mean, if you're a video maker, you don't care if there's someone taking from your video, because most of the times you're not using your own songs, you're using someone else's songs. But even then, like, maybe there are some video makers that prefer to use copyright free songs. And what if someone claims those copyright free songs? It's just I don't think it's something that should happen on YouTube, because I mean, there's so many things that are uploaded every single day, and I think it's just so easy to sneak in, to just go around and claim a dispute just for nothing. I mean, I'm not claiming a dispute. I mean, like, make a claim. This is just insane. I think I don't know if I haven't tried this, but I'm pretty sure if I go on my account, I probably have some ways of claiming other people's songs with no reason, and this shouldn't happen in a big platform like this. I mean, a big platform like this should protect its creators, and it does. I mean, I'm not saying that YouTube doesn't, because YouTube is a fairly good platform for creators. It's very stable. It's very it's very well made, and that is demonstrated on how many years creators are living on YouTube, and this is just great. But this thing about claims, it's getting a little bit out of hand. So I don't know, YouTube, please give some answers to this, and hopefully we'll get things a little bit better. So anyway, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you have any thoughts about this, because it is really hard, as a creator, to actually, deal with this sort of things. So I think, didn't have much more to say about this. I'm just really worried about contents, about everything, because using your own music, it is hard. It is a choice. It is hard to take care of, to take under control. So dealing also with things that are just automated things that don't work, I think it's a little bit of a pain. So I hope YouTube gets a little better about this. I did try to contact YouTube about this, but it doesn't seem to work so easily. So we'll see what happens in the near future, I guess. I'm trying to keep you updated. But for the moment, I'm just left with very bitter taste, and I hope it gets better. So what can I say? We'll see what happens. Anyway, I just want to say hi to my Italian friends as well that are watching. Ciao a tutti. Oggi stasera facciamo una live serale in inglese, come abbiamo già fatto qualche sera fa, anche ieri sera. Puoi donare con PayPal? Puoi donare con PayPal? I don't know. Puoi usare la super chat. Assolutamente sì, super chat lo puoi usare. So, how many Italians are there? Quanti italiani ci sono? How many English people are there? Serve un prod? Che cos'è un prod? How many Italian people are watching this? Please let me know how many English people are watching this. And just to be clear, I make English videos. English live streams usually at later hours, because early hours are dedicated for Italian people. So I don't know if this is the first time you've been here or not. And anyway, tonight it was a little bit different from usual. I usually have chat. I usually chat about music. I usually chat about. We are chatting about music now, because as a matter of fact, this is a topic about music, especially for music content creators. I think it's really important to know this, and this is why I think it's really important to actually deal with this. You're Scottish, all right, Mattia. You're Scottish. I know a lot of Scottish people. I'm not a good Scottish imitator, but I know Scottish. How do I have 60 watt? How come you have 140,000 views if you have a medium of 60 views? Well, I don't know what to say. Is this the deal about this tonight? Are we talking about my views? This is just, we're talking about getting demonetized, and we talk about views. I don't know. Why do you want to know about my views? Perché vuoi sapere le mie views? It's just, it's maths, è matematica, cioè se ci sono 200 non so quanti mila video c'ho sul canale, è chiaro che insomma it's pretty simple, right? If I have a lot of videos, even I think it's fairly simple. You have an Italian father and mother, so my name and surname are Italian. All right, very well, Mattia. Um, I thought you were Italian. I mean, you are Italian definitely, but I thought you were more Italian. I mean, with no English background. But that's cool. That's cool because I've said this a lot of times, but I don't know in case you don't know. I am Italian, but I did live overseas for a long time. So in some ways, this is why also I do have, I do speak English. So this is something. So this is something that I don't say much, but it is true. So I like to see other Italian and mixed, cultures. So that's pretty cool. Che strano che è un video 140.000 views e gli altri molto. Yes, I know that's really odd, and unfortunately, I think this is just how it works around here. And what I mean by this is, sometimes social media it's not as it's not as linear as you think, as they make you think. Okay, I don't know if you understand this. This is just part of the deal, and I've learned this the hard way. And what I mean by this, nobody told me how to do YouTube. Nobody told me how to make good content videos, how to make good videos that would reach out to people. And I just found out that sometimes videos just were boosted for no reason. And the great thing about this is that every single view that you see is just organic, and that is the most amazing thing I can say to you. So you can just say a few words. Okay, fair enough, Mattia. Bella per te. Ok. Okay. I that's what I can say. Questo è quello che posso dirti, nel senso non c'è trucco, non c'è inganno. Non sono uno di quelli che sponsorizza i propri video, anche perché non ne vedo proprio il senso. Quindi da questo punto di vista I don't see any point in advertising your own videos. My own videos are their own advertisement, so I just do that. So that's how it is. You just speak, Mattia, you speak a little Italian and you can just say a few words. All right, okay, fair enough. Pizza, mamma, zucchero, carote. Okay, why carote? Why carote? I don't see. Why would you know how to say carote? Tu ci sei, ok, ma anch'io sono un produttore, HS. Comunque, se mi vuoi far sentire qualche tua cosa, mi fa piacere. www.pmproductionsonline.com. Come lo dico sempre, se volete mandarmi le vostre canzoni, magari se vale, potremmo anche fare un Patreon dedicato a chi vuole sponsorizzare le proprie canzoni sul canale. Quindi hit me up with your own songs, ok? If you want me to hear your songs, I'll be more than happy to check them out. Fa piacere sentire nuovi brani, nuove canzoni. I heard a song that went like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a joke, okay? So that's fine. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure a lot of people from Italy should be well in bed right now. So I think most of people that are usually watch this channel should be from overseas. Oh, carote. All right. Solo carote. Very well played, Mattia. That is funny. That is really funny. I don't know what you find about some songs. I think some songs should just be I don't know. I don't think they're for me. Okay. I think some songs are just made to be, erased. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just not the kind of guy that listens to those type of songs. Okay. Um, but just like any, I think I just don't listen to songs that are related to vegetables or fruit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of, fruit and vegetable songs. There's so many in Italian. I don't know why. Perché ci sono così tante canzoni sugli ortaggi e sulla frutta in italiano? Perché? Perché? But anyway, that's that. And well, I think I mean, it's good to have a good nice chat with you guys. What I will do maybe in the I might try to organize some nicer live streams. You can always go for for super chat texts, which are pretty nice. And yeah, so this is just how it is. Unfortunately, I don't know why. This I mean, going back to the discussion we were having just before, YouTube seems to have a very nice platform with amazing type of content detection and a lot of security, which is fine. I did see a few leaks here and there, which is something that I think YouTube can fix. But I mean, it is always under supervision, which is good. And I think also, I mean, there's things that things just get better and better. Okay, there are a few things that I would suggest, that they could be rearranged. I sometimes I see there's a few spam messages that I have to go and manually remove them, and and also this thing about monetizing, I think, is something that in some ways can be fixed pretty easily. I think. I mean, sometimes, like for example, you can just do a second check with your own how to say it, with your own with the songs. You know what I mean? If you just double check again. So for example, if I go and say to YouTube, hey, this is a wrong claim, YouTube should just re-listen to the songs and see if there's anything that matches. Because I don't see, I mean, I know everything is automated, right? But I don't see in any way how a song that is completely different in style, in rhythm, in melody, and everything can be claimed by YouTube. This is just weird, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you agree with me about this. I don't think there's any other better way to say this. It's just, I think someone just manually went on that video and decided for no reason to get that video monetized for himself. I mean, I can't see any other, any other type of how to say it, like any other type of whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just, it can't be true. I mean, I don't. It's impossible that is an automated thing. I mean, automated things, I mean, can be faulty, but not so faulty. All right. I mean, the name is different. The name of the songs is different. The rhythm of the songs is different. There's not even closely a frequency relation about the song. So how can YouTube possibly get this wrong? How can it get it wrong? And furthermore, how can it not just fix it in like this? I just don't know how it can be possible. And the worst thing of this is just that you, as a creator, are left completely alone in this. You have to deal with this yourself. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is pray that the other person from the other side of the mirror, of the glass, is actually going to accept your dispute. But if they're doing it on purpose, if they're claiming the song on purpose because they know it's not their song, of course they're not gonna say that it's your song. So what are you gonna do? Where is the third person that should in some way be objective about this decision and should fix things? And I think a lot of people are, they actually ride this wave. They actually, abuse of this. And this is not nice because everybody is, working on YouTube really hard to make, their YouTube channel good, their content as good as possible. They're trying to be correct about, copyrights and everything. And if I use one of my songs, you cannot in any way copyright it, all right? So there's just no way you can do this. I mean, that's my song, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? It just doesn't work like that, okay? So I don't know what to say now. I mean, because there's not much else you can say about this. It's just weird. I mean, you have songs, you make songs, you get you work your butt off to do those songs, and then all of a sudden someone just says, hey, that's mine, and YouTube says, okay, it's his, so he gets money from it. I mean, really? Is that really how it happens? Okay, I don't know what to say, guys. So please let me know what you think about this in the comments. I mean, it'd be much appreciated if you want to say something about this, because it is a weird moment of YouTube, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I just hope that YouTube fixes this. And I was saying before, I could dispute the claim. I could say to YouTube that that's my song, but the problem is that the final judge of this dispute, it's not YouTube. It's the one that actually asked to claim my own song. So, I mean, it is as I said before, it is a lose-lose situation. There's no way I'm going to win this claim, because the person on the other side of the glass is trying his best, probably. I mean, I hope not. But if it is trying his best, he's definitely not going to say that's my song. So, and the worst part of this is that if YouTube catches me asking to dispute a claim and I am wrong, because unfortunately when the other person says that you're wrong, in legally speaking, you are wrong. So what happens is you get a warning from YouTube saying, hey, you're disputing claims that seem not to be right. So you better be careful, because otherwise we're gonna do weird things about your channel. We might take it down. I mean, take it down, taking down a channel? Really? Is that how you work with this? I mean, there's people that work continuous hours about content, about things, and you just erase the channel? What? I mean, what? That's just crazy. That is just crazy. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I don't remember exactly like all the procedures of this thing, but if that's the case, guys, that is pretty insane. Okay, so I hope not. Okay. So now I'm gonna get relaxed. I'm gonna get a bit more. I might do another. I don't know. I want to find. I'm trying to do this live stream because also I hope there's some other YouTubers out there that are dealing exactly with the same problem, and maybe through this live stream we can get together and actually find a good solution. Because unfortunately I know already that's not the first time that this happens, and unfortunately it did happen already once to me, and that is the worst thing. So I mean, I think the best thing to do in this sort of cases is team up, gather up with other people that have the same experience, try to find a solution, maybe find a way to contact YouTube about this, because unfortunately YouTube, it is really, really hard to contact. Even if you're a creator, even if you have some sort of privileges, I mean, there's so many creators out there, and YouTube just can't deal with all single creators. It's just impossible. So there's so many, and I've seen this all around. I've seen problems with monetization on videos from big channels. Like I'm talking about people with millions of views. So unfortunately, it's nothing. I mean, it is really hard, and it's but it is something that I think has to be dealt. I don't know. I hope this live stream helps to find a good solution. I hope maybe something gets moved through this live stream. But I don't know. Maybe I should do a shorter video version of this chat, so people can actually watch it, because I do realize when live stream go live, I tend to, they tend to be a lot longer than normal videos, because of course then we interact, we talk about things, and sometimes we might even talk about different things that from the actual topic that we discussed on the channel. So I mean on the live stream. So other than that, I mean it's just I'm just trying to do this to find a good solution about this, because I mean seriously, I mean it's so easy. You have like a content ID manager, okay, because apparently copyright infringement, they're based with they're checked with the content ID of YouTube, so it is an automated thing. So an automated thing can do mistakes, it is true, but I mean I'm pretty sure we're talking about mistakes like minor mistakes. We're talking about mistakes that say for example two songs are pretty similar, maybe in beat, like BPMs, or maybe other things, so you might get some sort of weird claim. But when two songs are completely different, I mean I wish I could show you those songs. I mean I don't want to show them again now, because otherwise I get another claim. It's just weird, okay? It's just weird. And so I don't know what to say. I hope I find a solution to this. I hope there is a solution to this, because that's not I mean it could be not true. I mean I hope there is. What can I say? I mean we'll see how it goes from here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. That's how it is. Anyway, guys, I think we're good to go tonight. I don't know if you guys want to say something, if you guys want to, say hello, if you want to, have a little nice, last chat with me, it's fine. I wouldn't want to go too much further than this, even because it is a little late. So, but I just needed to do this video because I thought it was too much important to talk about this, and it was essential. So that is something that I'll probably talk a little bit more about in the next couple of days. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you checked the super chat. It is pretty funny. It's pretty cool. You can really support the channel, and I really much appreciate it if you guys want to check it out. If you have any other type, it's good because if you want to have questions and things and you want to be on top of things, it is pretty cool. And what else to say? I don't know. We'll see each other probably tomorrow for another live chat, and we'll see if we went through this, we found a a solution to this. I'm gonna do one in Italian as well, because there's a lot of people from Italy watching this channel, so bear with me. And of course, when you see Italian titles, of course the live stream is in Italian. When you see English titles, the live stream is in English. But it's not a bad idea to actually learn a little bit of Italian. It's good. You can go to Venice, you can go to Rome, you can go, when you travel, you can ask for coffee, you can ask for pizza, you can ask for all those things. So if you want to check out, if you're English speaker and you want to check out my Italian, my Italian videos, please do so. I mean, I'll be more than happy to welcome you in those ones as well. Okay, guys. So I think this is it for tonight. Yeah, well, we had a good chat. I was just checking the time. So I think we can really go for a good sleep for the ones that are at nighttime. For the ones watching from overseas, we'll see. What we can. We'll see if someone from overseas is alive. Anybody from overseas? Anybody watching this channel from somewhere from the other side of the world? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. No, nothing. Seems like nothing. All right. All right. Well, guys, that was it. I think. Yes, that was it. And I'll keep you updated with this issue. Hopefully, I'll find some solution to this. Even though I did have a similar issue a few months back, and I did ignore that issue at first because I thought, you know what, I don't care, whatever. I mean, also the channel at the moment when that happened, it wasn't big like this, so I just thought, whatever, it could be handy in some way. It could. I don't want to deal with this too much. I mean, I did try and look, for a solution, but unfortunately, there is no easy solution. So, that's it. There's nothing much I can do. And anyway, guys, I don't know. I mean, I wish, as I said, I wish that someone that is a content creator, a YouTuber like me, can find, has some interesting insights about these issues. Maybe they had the same experience. I don't know. Hopefully. Anyway, guys. Now definitely this is it. Yeah, I remind you, if you want to support the channel, you can subscribe to the channel by hitting subscribe and adding the bell button so you can get notified anytime there's a new video or a new live stream. Also, if you want to support the channel in a more substantial way, go to patreon.com//Paolo Motta 900. You can find the link in the description of this. No, not on this one, but I'm gonna put it now so you can find it. This is the Patreon. The Patreon channel. You can find the Patreon channel right here. I'm gonna put it in the chat as well. And if you want to support the channel, please do so. There's some great things waiting for you on the Patreon. There's thank you cards. There's one-on-one lessons. There's master classes, really amazing master classes. You can really go and check them out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Hope to see you next time. And for the moment, have a good night for the ones that are going to sleep. Have a good day for the ones that are on the other side of the world. So guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.